Welcome back everybody, my name is Eltimar and we are going to continue our Let's Play of Pillars of Eternity 2. Where we left off last time, we had just arrived back in the Crucible, and we have these 3 artifacts. Each of them apparently unlock some challenges. I think we're going to go with the Beast of the Slayer challenge. I like slaying things, and that sounds pretty good. I imagine surviving things is like a wave-based thing. Could be fun, I guess, but and I don't like shades, so the first encounter is a shade encounter on the Seeker one, so let's try Slayer. Slayer more along the lines of what we are capable of doing. Ooh, that's interesting.
A true Slayer can finish a fight even when robbed of their advantages and forced to improvise.
Wait, what?
Luck is for the weak. May the most savage win.
What do you mean advantages taken away? Cannot use active abilities?
Feels unbelievable.
Okay.
How are you doing down there, Captain?
Well, I guess we'll just kill the Cypher first, and then we'll kill the Monk. We're just gonna focus fire targets, since we can't really use any abilities. Actually, we're probably stronger now than we were before. We're crushing this. It appears that Takeyu can still do things, though. Okay. Who is our tank? You're our tank, I guess, still, technically?
Kill them all.
Let's kill their ranger off.
Need something stronger.
Their fighter will be the last one to kill.
I'm listening.
Everyone, attack him. But for you, you're attacking the fighter.
Happy to.
That rogue is gonna die horribly.
This does not work.
Alright, now let's kill the companion. Oh, the rogue's not dead yet. Go kill the rogue.
Captain.
That must hurt. Kill them all.
Okay, that one's dead now. Now the wolf companion will fall, hopefully.
I've got this, Captain.
Alright, now everyone on the fighter. This was a very interesting fight. I kind of really liked this, actually. I would like this as my main group, please.
Bring them down.
That was about as useful as a bump on a pickle.
That was neat.
Even denied your core strengths, you bring glory to the Slayer. Your ferocity transcends form. Most impressive.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I really enjoyed that. Like a lot. Let's do the Seeker path, or the Slayer path again. That was fun. I hope we get to do something similar for the next one. Oh, there's something happening.
If it isn't the Watcher.
A man's voice rings out in a rich baritone. Despite his warmth, the warrior's eyes are narrow and discerning.
Taller than I expected. But no bother.
The dwarf shrugs.
If this is our competition, victory is ours for the taking.
A motley of soldiers, each arrayed with more weapons than you have hands to wield them, stops as you approach. From behind their garish helmets, they size you up. I flex my muscles, I say nothing.
Oh, fantastic. Another group of silent freaks. We're the Dragon Stalkers, the reigning champions of the hunt. Considering the game we normally hunt, kith like you are easy pickings.
The warrior passes an ornate axe from one hand to the other, idly juggling the blade with a smile. Dragon stalkers, not dragons, plural? Sure, so you can only handle one. Sounds unimpressive.
I'll have you know we've slain 3 dragons. Tawamawai blessed our band, and soon all shall see.
3 whole dragons. Adorable.
And exactly how many dragons have you slain?
I slew the magma dragon at Magran's Heath.
Whatever. Anyone can get lucky once.
The warrior folds his arms, lifting his chin to stare down his nose at you. I killed Nericillurus, the corpse dragon at the dead flow. Killed her a couple times, in fact.
Big deal. So you've slain 2 dragons. Even sundials get lucky twice a day.
He clears his throat, his weight shifting from one foot to another as he rocks sideways. I slew the water shaper sea dragon.
Okay, so you slew 3. Very impressive. We're all very impressed.
With an overly pompous flourish, the warrior bows to you in mock adoration. That's about it.
Good on you. I doubt you'll live past our encounter in the Crucible. But if you do, maybe you have a future of dragon slaying ahead of you. But as much as we'd love to flap jaws, battle calls. We'll be seeing you.
His armor looks really nice. The warrior salutes you with a wry smile as he and his gang strut down the drawbridge, basking in the audience applause as they take center stage. Alright, I guess we are gonna go do our next challenge. My game appears to be lagging a teensy bit, which is not ideal.
My contesting friend, I have a thing you may...
I don't know why it's lagging a little, but that might be better.
Ah, my friend returns. You have acquitted yourself well in your searches, and Toamawai would have you go forth from Kazawari to hunt artifacts elsewhere in the Deadfire.
Yes.
The seeking face whispers of a smooth sphere of Adra, polished in the ocean's depths. Found and lost a dozen times, it is sunken to the bottom of Nekataka, to the ruins below. To claim it from the creatures within the sinkhole, however, one needs keep the seeker's lessons in mind, that the lure serves the hunter as aptly as the spear. The slaying face growls of the Kraken's eye and a coin heavy with lost lives. It came from here, and the faces would see it return.
He smiles, all sharp teeth.
It poses you no danger, I promise. The surviving face would teach a lesson, that persistence is not necessarily survival.
He chuckles quietly.
Confused? Seek the altars of the dead in Nekataka, and I believe you will begin to understand. Will you take up this hunt?
Sure.
Most excellent. Or Gilarde, as our Valian friends would say.
He chuckles, fingers brushing across his mouth.
Good hunting, my friend.
He bows his head to you in farewell. So... they want us to go find some things. I have to go to the Sepulchres, the Kraken's Eye in Port Mahi, and looking in some ruins beneath Nekataka. I mean, we could go... oh, these are the challenge bosses. Sold! Let's go do them. I'm excited. That's not the way out. Also, I think I need to restart my game. It appears to be lagging a little bit when I move the map. Why that is... yeah, you got me. I'll do it right now. I'll be right back. Alright, we are back. It looks like our screen is moving much more normally. There's no delay. I think there's a memory leak in the game, but that's okay. It's all good. I'm going to fast forward this little walkie part, because we need to leave out of this side, I found out, as I left the other side and it didn't do anything. Quick heads up to everyone who's watching. I am looking for an artist of some sort to design a Twitter, YouTube logo, and also a banner for my channel as well. It's time to get a nicer banner going, and I don't have very good graphic editing skills. So if you're interested, let me know. It is not going to be a free thing, because I am willing to pay. You can email me, or tweet me at my Twitter, which you can find on the YouTube channel. But I think it's like at Eltimar Gaming, I'm pretty sure. I haven't used Twitter all that much, I'm not gonna lie, so I'll put a link to my Twitter in the YouTube or the video description of this one. We need to get to Nekataka. There's 2 of them apparently here, and we're off there. But yeah, I'm looking for someone to design logos and a banner. If you're interested and you have some artistic talent, let me know, and we'll figure something out. My Twitter is at Eltimar Gaming, so yeah, I was right. Also, as a side note, I am using my Twitter more often now. I know it used to be just for like it automatically posted video upload information. I found that was kind of a waste of time. Mostly because why bother having a Twitter to broadcast you uploaded a video when YouTube will tell you that I've uploaded a video? There's no real point to that. So, I've decided to... Oh, Takehu wants to talk.
Our partnership grows more complicated by the hour.
Takehu worries, the white spot on his brow, and avoids eye contact.
I did not join your crew to see Ukaizo wrested from Juana hands. Yet here we are. I say that even trickster Ngati expected more from her favorite son.
Takehu turns to face you, his eyes full of hurt and indecision. The Juana can weather this. They faced worse odds.
Akira, I concede this is true, but I will not be the one to strip them of hope. I do not seek to change your mind, Captain. If the Juana did not earn your trust by now, then there is no going back.
He folds his arms and glances away, sighing through his nose.
If the Principe want nothing but the riches of Ukaizo, will they leave the Adra and the history where it lies?
No promises.
I was afraid of this, Captain. The Kahanga will be expecting me. By Ngati's lamp, I hope that you find what you seek on Ukaizo.
Takehu sighs to himself and begins collecting his gear. It can't end this way. Stay with me.
Captain, you know me. The mind of an artist is not so easily changed.
Okay, so we're gonna ignore him and not do this conversation. Takehu chuckles and shakes his head.
Take care in Andres Mortar. My mother is not known for her restraint. I say it was nice while it lasted.
Nope, that's not happening. We need our chant. Do we need our chanter? Yes. For now, at least. It's possible we could just build a custom character to replace him. I kinda like him. So we're just gonna ignore that conversation and continue on. Also, apparently this time the conversation didn't come up.
Him walk in Aora.
Weird.
Nothing but bones lit by
I'm
the
guessing the
flames of his
first one
soul.
is down here. He said it was in a place beneath the city, and you had to find a pool to summon it from. This is the only place beneath the city that I know of. It's possibly here, or in the old city ruins. Well, it's not here. So possibly in the old city ruins, I guess? It's a long way down. Walk down into the cavern. That leads to the old city. That's the Undercroft. I don't think it's that. Let's try the old city. I suppose. There shouldn't be anything to fight here, by the way, so that's why we're just... As I say that, there's a Dargul. Just one Dargul?
Still got it.
That's weird. Somebody kill it. It's odd that there is just one Dargul around. Maybe we missed it on our first clear of the place, they're just hiding around a corner and just wasn't engaged. I'm guessing this first one's in the old city. And also one is going to be in the catacombs, but we can go do that one later. I know where sort of that one might be. That looks to be the one we need, the Sunken City. I'm guessing that's it. Or possibly the Gullet Falls. But I'm leaning more towards this one here.
Do you see that?
That looks like it right there. Okay. Adra Pearl. Something's going to happen. That is a lot of whatever those are, and why our group is not positioned well for this. Okay, we're gonna quickly back up. We need to redo our positioning. I didn't know that's what was gonna happen. I thought it was gonna be like a big monster, but it was just a bunch of small monsters, which is fine. No big deal either way, but we need to do our formation a little bit better.
What do you need?
Why are you guys taking damage?
Something? Don't see why not.
Alright, head here, you got this. Bloop. Okay, so how many are there? There are several.
Bring them down!
Naga warriors are first up, I guess. Let's get you here and shield up. Did one of them die already? No, I don't think so. I think it just got knocked backwards.
Of course.
One of them is dead for sure now. The Sidewinder's also almost dead. Someone finish off that Sidewinder, please. Okay, let's fight this other Sidewinder. That Naga warrior is gonna die on his own, probably. What happened to her bow? Didn't I give her bows to shoot? Oh, right, we died. I gave her a bow earlier, but we died before we could use it properly. I guess we can't change weapons in combat, so it doesn't matter now. Okay, we have quite a bit of focus, but not enough yet.
Too slow.
And I can't get into combat. There we go, now I can. So the Leg of Faith are almost dead, the Skirmishers are also almost dead.
Didn't work.
This actually seems like a pretty easy fight, so I'm a little bit worried that there's going to be something else coming in a minute afterwards.
Could use something to put a little pep in my step.
I worry that this is not the true fight, and that there's going to be another much harder fight to come. So I'm not using any more abilities, I don't think. Group up. That was actually it?
I'll take care of it.
Okay, I guess we have one of the artifacts we came here for. I was expecting tougher, in all honesty. Is there a fast way out of here? Go this way. What are we fighting against now? Oh. Where did that risen mage come from?
No prisoners! Swallow you whole!
Alright, risen mage.
Got the decency to die.
But these are a little bit below our pay grade. Kinda sad we have to kill them. Kind of a waste of time, but whatever. Just a couple weird respawns maybe or something?
No need to ask twice.
There's a thing up there. Forgotten thing. Alright, up the stairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's good enough. Climb up the steps. We cross the gap. We're fine. What if they added that? I don't remember that being there before, but maybe it was. And now up we go. Alright, so now we gotta go to the catacombs. They are in Nekataka as well, but they are, I believe, in the Sepulchre? Are we in combat? No, we've stepped on a trap though. Oh, it's the corpses, right. The corpses act as a trap. They make you nauseous or whatever. Perfectly fine, no big deal. And up we go. So we need to go to, I believe, it's gonna be the area where that Death Knight was. or Dread Knight or whatever he was called. You guys want to move or no? Yes, thank you.
You must gather your...
In the Sacred Stair. Cancel. Can I just go straight to the Temple of Barath?
Before venturing
I
forth.
wonder if it puts us inside or outside the Temple of Barath. I'm hoping outside, but I was wrong. The Sepulchre should be just below it, I think, if I remember correctly. It's been a while since I've been here. Yeah, the Hanging Sepulchres. Let's do it. And I don't know where the last one is. Port Mahi, I think it was, or something like that. Maji? Alright, if I were a thing, where would it be? Tomb of Breath's Champions, Forgotten Mausoleum, possibly in there. Sepulchre of the Lady of Vigils. Let's take a look at our journal. What does it say? The Altars of the Dead in Nekataka. Could be the Catacomb Tunnels, or it could be the Forgotten Mausoleum. Try the Forgotten Mausoleum first. There's a risen champion here. I was not anticipating that. I mean, it's a little bit below our level currently, but still kind of an odd thing to run into. Quick save, and in we go.
You must gather... your party before venturing forth.
Afraid not.
We already alluded this, didn't we? Yeah. And that. Okay, so it's not here.
You must gather your... party before venturing forth.
I don't think it's in the Tomb of Barath's Champions. Let's check the Catacomb Tunnels. Oh, hang on, this leads out. Right. We don't want to go out yet. I guess it could be in here somewhere if it's a new thing.
What have we here?
I'm guessing that's it right there. Alright, where is the attack gonna come from? Probably somewhere in front of us? Behind? It's really hard to tell here.
Sure.
It's everywhere. It's all around us.
Got someone in my sights.
Okay, so this isn't so hard so far. We are just eviscerating these skeletons.
Of course. Hey, that wasn't half bad.
That was brutal. Last armsman to kill, I think. So, these gathering quests seem pretty easy. Oh, there's way more. Okay. Steel Spine Soldiers this time. They are significantly tougher, okay. It's on now, I guess. Tentacle! Save me, Tentacle! Those Steel Spine Soldiers are actually kind of rough. They're hard to hit, I should say. I can actually come down here and hit this guy. Let's kill the priests and mages. We'll worry about the other things in a minute.
No prisoners.
Steel spines are the tougher ones for sure.
That was about as useful as a bump on a pickle.
Okay, now we just have the steel spine soldiers here and there to go.
Hardly
And you need to heal the group.
fair.
We have one swashbuckler, a risen priest, and a risen mage over there. Okay, you're on the steel spine soldier. I gotta go kill this mage quickly.
With pleasure. This thing isn't doing the job.
And there's a risen priest to kill that's already dead.
Yes?
KU is getting just the crap kicked out of him by this steel spine swashbuckler. There we go. Now he's free and clear. There's only one soldier left. We can probably just focus fire it.
Need something
There we go. We're fine. Hopefully that's the last wave. Because those ones were kind of tough. We actually had to use like strategy and stuff. Looks to be about it.
Leave it.
They have vessel bones. Interesting. Okay, we need to go to Port Magi now. What's the best way out of here? Let's go up the secret stair. No point in going any sort of weird way, we can go straight up.
You must gather your party before venturing.
I will say we probably could have made a min-max group in the time that we've done all the DLC stuff, but it's fine. I like the actual characters. Most of them anyways. Like, I like Maya, she's cool. I like Jyoti, she's gone super dark side, which I kind of like. Edir is Edir. I mean, he's okay. And Takeyu, I actually like Takeyu. I find him amusing. So I don't want to lose any of my group members. We need to leave on C, by C, whatever. A small city, 124,000. It's big for an island medieval fantasy city, but is small if you consider, like, Rome was probably about 1 million people at one point in time during the height of the Empire. Huge city. We need to go to Port Magi. Where the hell is that? There it is. It's been a long time since I've been to Port Magi. Like the beginning of the game. Long time, probably. There's nobody left in the ocean to do me any harm either. There's like us, a crookspear captain, a merchant. That's like all there is left in the world. Are we close to getting here, or... Like, this is on fast mode. Our ship is pretty slow, though. The ghost ship does not move very fast. It's cool, but slow. Okay, what's the journal say on this one? Kraken's Eye. Okay, so it's actually in the bar? What kind of fight is there going to be inside of a bar? In a town? Must be this thing. Oh, it's a thieving thing. Who is any good at stealth? Does anyone here have stealth at all? Six. 6 is our best stealth.
Ishi, quiet time. Let's go.
She is fully instead of everybody. Oh.
Speak freely.
That was really easy. Can we get it? Oh, we're supposed to talk to people, apparently. We need a named person, probably. Guessing the guard won't know much.
Why doesn't
Was it
Thor
worth
call
it?
the guard?
All that for this
Tharmo is
little
babysitting,
thing.
and the rest is scattered across town.
There must be someone.
Hedrick, maybe? A man sitting here nurses a mug of grog. From the slightly glassy look of his eyes, it's not his first serving. He seems entirely absorbed in a coin that he juggles along the ribbed line of his knuckles. This is the coin. Nice coin. The man blinks up at you. It takes him a few seconds to focus on your features.
Thanks.
He frowns at the coin.
Something I can do for you, Watcher?
I've come for the coin.
Sorry, mate. Ain't available for the taking.
Any reason why?
I
He inhales deeply and releases a great sigh.
were on a ship out of Telanair. We traded in luxuries. Spirits, mostly. Brought mead, worth an egg for the Dawn Stars, and Enifer out. Returned with rum and Iraq, but also murk berries and copper leaves. Ship came up on us out of the fog, flying the thrice-fucked flag of the Principe Sin Patrina. A dhow by the name of Misery's Delight. If you know it. We certainly knew it, and of Malnage's reputation. Yet the captain set to fight her off. Damn fool that he was.
Would it make you feel better to know that Malnage is dead?
A bit.
You're gonna get around to this coin at some point, right?
I only survived on account of this coin. Cannons firing, folks shouting and screaming, and I see this at my feet, shiny as you please. Decide for wow knows what reason to pick it up. And a cannonball tears through the deck right above me, right where my head had just been. That sets the coin to rolling though, and I chase after it. Deck behind me explodes to splinters, all shot to shit. And me not there only on account of this coin. It rolls through the rail posts. And I, not willing to let this damned thing be, leap after it. Feel my fingers close around it right as the ship goes up behind me in a great fucking fireball worthy of Magrin herself. It must have hit the powder kegs. Wake up down the way at Valaria's Rest. Nothing but the clothes on my back and this coin clutched tight in my grip. Come up here looking for work for a ship to get me off of this backwater island.
He takes a long swig from his mug. Can I buy it?
It ain't for sale, Watcher. I wish I could. But there's no amount of coin I consider worth the fortune this little piece of silver has brought me.
Get you some
Wouldn't
drinks.
be a mariner if I turned down a drink of rum. Or pour out a dram for the lads.
Drink him under the table. The man drinks eagerly, given that he was half sodden when he found him. It doesn't take long before he rests his head in his hands with an incoherent mumble. Moments later, he begins to snore. Taking the coin. Goodbye, sir. I wish I could have left him some copper. I feel kind of bad, but that's going to be the end of our video. We gathered all three things for the challenges, I guess. Yeah, I guess we just go back and drop them in the...
Drive me mad. Every morning this screams.
Actually, you know what? We'll go back to the island quickly and
must
see
gather
what
your
the
party
challenges are
before
called
venturing
from these items. Let's leave by sea. 44 minutes to exit the city. Got it. And we are off to the island. I know it's going to run the video a tiny bit longer than normal, but that's fine. It'll be a-okay. Crucible, there we go. And now we just play the waiting game. It's not too far from Port Maji. Ooh, we almost ran into that storm. That was close. We kind of skirted the edges of it. Bloop. We've arrived. The Crucible time. Do I have to go in? I must have to go through here, I guess? I just go to the Crucible, guys. There we go. Perfect. Let's see what these things do exactly.
Welcome back. I hope I can be of service, friend.
You have
Not
items for
many,
sale?
but what I have is exclusively sold to the Crucible's contenders.
He smiles down at your token before his eyes return to yours.
Please, spend lavishly.
What do you have? Contender's armor. What is that? It's superb medium armor, which gives +1 enemies engaged. Huh. Contender's helm is +5 to all defenses against perception infliction attacks. And grants contenders composure, which is gain concentration at the start of every combat. Huh. Anyways, we have these items. Let's go take a look at them. What kind of challenges do they give us? Tactical ogres. Looks like this one was the Leg of Faith Brood. And this one added Skeleton Crew Endurance Trial. Alright, well, that's going to be it for now. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next time. Take care.